We're gonna make this as simple. Listen, we don't have time to start going back and getting a whole bunch of clips and blah 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 blah. If you want to believe, watch, rinse, and repeat Liberty Bird. That's his new name. Watch, rinse, and repeat Liberty Bird. Go right ahead. This is a fight between reality and fiction, and you can believe whatever you want. We're gonna put it so simple for you. Even if you put it simple, your idiots won't even get it. But the smart ones will know. Okay? We have a clip, but we're gonna break it into parts. We're gonna explain it. Ready? First part. Listen.
Liberty Bird says I'm on some wash, rinse, repeat, and I'll tell you this much: if my wash, rinse, and repeat does anything, if it just protects one child, just one child, then I've won today. Right? As long as there's one child that is now out or off limits to your ability to abduct, to harass, to fuck with their educational institution, to fuck with possibly their medical treatment.
So, like that, you heard him? He's using our line, if we saved one person, blah, 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 blah. People, he is stuck on watch, rinse, repeat, and there's no way he's going to save anyone because there's no one to be saved except his child. All right? So, now move on to the next part.
And why are you like, whose children are you targeting at these locations? We know that with the schools, it was mine. Okay. We now know with the social media accounts, it's Brett's, along with Brett's wife. We know that you've tried to target Steph's children. We know that you've tried to target AC's children. We know that you're actively searching and still desperately trying to get some type of information on ASMR, which guess what? He's got his anonymity too. How you like them apples? You're fucked, right? Now you're claiming you're going after Huck. By the end of the day, son, you're going to have the entire internet against you, right? Because no one likes a fucking internet child predator. You're the equivalent of Beware a Mouse. You're the equivalent of News Now Houston. The only difference is you haven't displayed any type of sexual fetish towards the children, just their parents, right? But that's still creepy.
So, there you go, people. You heard it, right? We're after Brett, authority cunt, after turd, Stephanus, ass crack, Huckleberry. We going by everyone in the world. All these people. But remember, people, I live in the Bronx, in Eastchester, with food stamps, real roaches, a loser, with no job, disabled. So, I'm gonna fly around the whole fucking world to do what? Offer them food stamps. Yo. $10 for $100 in food stamps. Holy shit. You see how they fall all over the place? Listen, people, he is deranged. He is so hopeless. Like, he is really trying. Oh, poor baby. You'll all believe it. Oh my God. So, okay, he is so desperate to try to pin something that he's falling on his own words. Think about, people. Think about this. You all believe I'm on food stamps. You all believe I live in New York, in the Bronx, Eastchester, projects. You all believe I have roaches. You all believe I'm on food stamps. But you also believe that I'm going to go fly out to all these states, stake out, wait to abduct the child, and what? And give him some food stamps? I mean, holy shit. People, you're no... You're really that stupid. I mean, you don't see how he's tripping around his own words? There was a part that he was on the phone, and you know what he did? In a phone call, he called them. He told the person in Massachusetts that I lived in the Bronx, in the projects.
Mass Police, you've been recorded.
Yes, sir. I was calling as a whistleblower about an individual, actually an extreme leftist group, that may be targeting your facility for potential child abductions and or, some type of weird, actions. I figured I'd kind of get you guys directed in the right place so you can see his advertisement about your facilities hitting his radar. And he's just recently proclaimed his We the People Tyrant Wars YouTube channel as a self-proclaimed pedo team. So I wanted to make sure that you guys are aware and that you've been added to his radar. And he has made statements such as he was trying to seek out individuals' children at their school and education centers. We fear that he might be trying to do the same thing to your establishment with possible targets already picked out.
Okay.
I could also provide you a little more information. I believe I have a IP address to his location. He's actually located in the Bronx, but I'm not sure of what kind of involvement he has, with these, child pedo groups, or, what kind of team he's established. All I do know is that he has reached out to a 10-year-old online.
Listen, sir, you gotta watch out. He's going to target and take. Oh my God, yo, Liberty Bird, you are. Oh my God, you are really mentally like you are. Listen. Okay, listen. Okay, so you want to believe that? Go right ahead. Go right ahead. It's just not going to change anything. And then he goes on to, let me see this one. He's scrolling up, right? And he goes to the pedo, right? Because he's pretending he's on his phone. And look what it says there. It clearly says what we're going to do and what pedo means. He's an idiot. Okay, now, people. We're going to have a conversation as, like, if we the police, and we're going to be questioning Liberty Bird, okay? We're going to question Liberty Bird, okay? Let's do this, this skit, okay? Sir, where did you see the pedo? Right here, okay, pulverizing every dick offense. Okay, sir, so where does it say that he's a pedophile for children? Right there! Well, no, because they're explaining to you what pedo means. So are you stating that you falsely reported someone that's not a pedophile? Because that's not what it says there. But sir, he's contacting the schools. Okay, show us where he's contacting schools and all that. So now you're gonna know this. We're gonna put these videos together and we're gonna forward it to all the schools. And we're gonna ask them to please look into your children. To sit down with them to make sure that they're not affected by your present mental instability. Based on all your actions, your mental capacity has been altered some way. Okay, so as we hear him saying this, sir, it says that he's gonna contact the schools to make sure that you are not abusing your child. But we want to know, where did you get this person in the Bronx, in the projects, on food stamps, is gonna fly all over to Texas and everyone else to abduct children when it clearly says there, and you heard it, and with the fact that you heard it and you still reported it as otherwise, it shows that you are being malicious. You are being deceptive, sir. So, again, where does it state that this pedo group, which also stands for pulverizing every dick offense, shows that they're going to molest children? Where did you see they said they're going to do that? And on top of that, why did you say that they're not looking at the kids for sexual reasons?
The only difference is you haven't displayed any type of sexual fetish towards the children, just their parents, right? But that's still creepy.
So what are they looking for the child for? To abduct them? Is that what you're saying? What you're saying is that this person from the Bronx, Eastchester, is gonna fly to all those states on full stamps, abduct kids that they have no sexual desire for. And you clearly stated, sir, that they called Child Protective Services. So, sir, why call CPS? Make us understand, because you cannot make a claim like that, sir, without giving us some type of evidence, not speculation. And so far, what you've shown us is that you are being deceptive in what you're saying. Because nowhere did it say on their website, and even by your own admission, that they are not seeking kids for sexual pleasure. This person lives in the Bronx, in food stamps, in the basement. You said they're losers, and yet you saying that this person's gonna fly around the whole country abducting kids, at the same time call Child Protective Services to take your kids. That's what you say that they're doing. So why does he need to take them if he's calling CPS to get them taken? Are you saying, sir, that CPS abducts kids and they giving this person in the Bronx kids? Is that your claim? So we want to understand, sir, where you're getting all this information. It just doesn't make sense. You are calling facilities and telling them a story that's false. And since you are calling people in different states, you know that can be a federal crime. Falsely, purposely misleading people. Sir, you're not saying facts, sir. What you're doing is you're using the words and you're manipulating them. But each video that you have used, sir, to to aid in your vocabulary, it also stated that they are doing it to help the kid so they do not get abused by the parents. That they're going to call CPS on you. So you left that out and just went with they're going to take kids. That's malicious. You're saying, and you showed us, you said he's a pedo. They're a pedo, self-proclaimed pedo. And then you said they're going to abduct kids. See, what you're saying is there that this person's a pedophile. Because if not, why mention pedo? Sir, before you go on, you saw what pedo meant by their own admission and their own statement. Yet you chose not to accept that meaning and you injected your own meaning. You did that maliciously, sir. It's not like they didn't state what it meant. They clearly stated what it meant. It's stated there, but you chose not to accept that meaning and you interjected your own meaning. But you chose to omit that and did not tell anyone that that's what it meant. So, sir, again, why are you bringing up pedo in the same sentence of them going to abduct and take kids? You are trying to weaponize something that there was no ammunition for. So you're trying to manipulate us into believing this individual, pedo, pulverizing every dick offense, is going to go after all these people, which they clearly stated the meaning for, and you ignored, but you just decided to make your own words, and then you want us to believe it and manipulate us and waste our time. You crossed state lines, sir. You called another state and told them to be on alert for something you knew you had no evidence for. Is that why, sir, you did not call the police? Again, sir, why didn't you call the police? You admitted and you said and called the facility. You told them that this person from the Bronx was possibly targeting kids, possibly going to abduct kids, and he was an extreme leftist, which extreme leftist has been known in the United States to commit terrorist acts. And you put all that together, terrorist acts, targeting to abduct children, and yet you refuse to call the police. Why? I mean, there's something not right here that you chose to call the facility instead of calling the police on possible child abductors, terrorists. And you were so worried about them that you went and called the facility, waited on hold, told them that the person was in the Bronx, and yet you did not call any authority that could have done something. So why? Or is it because maybe, just maybe, you did not call them because you knew you would be committing a crime? So what you did was call the police, sir. Why didn't you call the police? They were in danger. You said you wanted to save these kids, sir. So why didn't you call the police? I'm waiting, sir. You have no answer, sir? You wasted all these resources. What's going on with you, sir? Hold on, sir. Yeah, go get this. Go get the straight jacket. Yeah, get the one that you can put really tight. So, sir, yes. Just sit down, sir. Because are you feeling okay? Are you feeling okay? Because I smell some liquor, maybe some marijuana or some other type of drugs. You look a little bit, deranged. You keep saying to yourself, watch, rinse, repeat. Watch, rinse, repeat. What's going on? What's stuck in your brain there? Sir, relax, sir. Relax, sir. We're here to help you. I hope you know what you did, sir. You committed a crime, sir, because the argument was already answered when you saw everything that was portrayed. You saw what pedo meant, but you didn't announce that. You saw when they said they're going to call CPS because they're afraid that you're going to abuse the kids. But you didn't say that, did you? But it was there. So you also stated that this person is in New York, but yet this person is going to go around the whole country with their food stamps to abduct kids. Okay, sir. Yes, don't worry, sir. We have medication for that. But yeah, get the FBI on the line. So yeah. So there you go, people. That is a possible conversation with an officer because they require facts, and nothing he gave was factual. It was all speculative. It was in his brain, and he tried to manipulate the system by omitting stuff. We leave it to you. You can decide what you want. We know what we say. We know what we put out there. And if you look at the video, you'll notice that the person that they were talking to was like, okay, he was talking about people going to come to the kids, and the guy was like, yeah, okay, I'm going to switch you over and you can leave a message. That's how serious they were taking it, and they hung up on him. After a long time, they just hung up because the girl answered the answer machine and just hung up. You're full of shit and you committed a crime. And this is what we're going to present to the FBI. So we want you to be prepared to answer those simple questions. Where did you get that they're pedophiles and you cannot use pedo because we explained what that meant? Where does it say they're going to abduct kids? Well, that's not what they said. They're going to call CPS. So where are you getting all these things from, sir? And if you cannot prove it with certainty, you have committed a crime across the line, creating chaos, wasting resources for your vendetta because you a bitch. So, do we need to say to more people how stupid he is? We know what we're doing and what we put out there. And look at how they use it. That's why anytime we say something, we include an explanation with it. See how all of you, that's why we repeat things. Because he does not have any situation where we clearly state something is going to happen without an explanation. And because we did that, when he uses that as an evidence, they're going to say, yes, sir. But they explain what that meant. Why did you choose to ignore that part? This is example. Someone says, yo, yeah, you see that person over there? I'm going to kill him. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You're just fucking around. Bird will go, hello, sir? Yes, we're calling in. A person said they're going to kill someone. Where are they? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, where's the proof? Right here. I'm going to kill them. Nah, I'm joking. And they're going to be like, sir, they said they were joking. Why are you just telling us that they're going to kill someone? Why did you omit the other part? That is being deceptive. That is what gets you in trouble. You see? And that's why we say and we repeat everything we do in our videos. Clearly. They can use it to fool all of you because you don't have the mentality to go and ask why and do your own research. You want to be spoon-fed. Bullshit. So yeah, that works on y'all. But when it comes to the legal system, it doesn't work that way. Hence, why he did not call the police. But none of you picked that up. You just went with it, thinking, what? We're not scared of anyone at all. Go for it. We have our shit together. It's obvious you don't. So when he goes to say, like he's going to show that picture with the pedo, that picture says what pedo meant. So if he uses that, he's an idiot. He self-incriminated himself. The stupid bitch. We're good. He's just so flustered, he don't even know what he's doing. And all of you believe him. I mean... oh shit. Okay, so listen, it is what it is. It is what it is. We're not dumb. You think we're dumb, but see, all of you are dumb to believe him. He is desperate. Desperate, and he's never going to win. All he does is dig himself deeper. And now, an FBI report will be put onto him. Now, another police report will be put in on him. And Bird, you can take yourself on the new FBI report going in on you. So, go ahead, pat yourself on the back. Go ahead. You deserve it. You deserve it. And, Huck, if you have any business endeavors, nah, you're not going to work out with us. We're telling you straight up. We don't hide from shit. We're telling you, bitch, we're going to use everything that you did online against you. We're going to share your shit. See why people we keep saying that we're going to share your, why you keep repeating it? Because we have to make sure that anyone that's going to watch any particular video, in the video is going to say, we share what you do publicly. And that's it. So when they see the video, it's dead in the water. So, Huck, yeah. We'll see what's going to happen there. As for Asmar, we see, yeah, Asmar. So anyway, yeah. So, that's it, people. Believe what you want. We don't give a shit. We're not going to keep going down this road. We're going to come on to keep making them look stupid. But this one was like, wow, that was that we dunked in his face right there. We're like, bah! He was like, you're going to go here. But you are full steps in the Bronx. Bird, you're a fucking idiot. You know how stupid you sound? We were laughing our asses off how you were stumbling on your own words, especially when you fucking spoke to the people in Massachusetts and you told them this person is in the project in Eastchester. We're like, what the fuck? So why are you contacting? I think that's why they hung up on you. Oh shit, maybe that's what happened. You see how stupid you sound? And for what? To put on a show for everyone to see you stupid and give us more clients because everyone on that chat? That's all you did, all of you. This is proof. We're telling you, we don't care. You can call, and we're telling you what we're going to do to follow up. So, be very careful. You want to call the police on us? Do it. If you want to call the FBI, do it. But make sure you're honest. Because if you're not, that means you're giving a false report. Because when we provide the proof, because we're going to have to follow up. You call the police, we will follow up, definitely. It would just happen. And then you'll be caught into something that you may not want to be caught up in. So, yeah. Yeah, that's it, people. The torpedo team. The pulverizing every dick offense is on duty. Wait. Let's change it to pulverizing every dick offender. That's a better one. Offender, not offense, offender. Yes. See, that's a subdivision. We pulverizing every dick offender. Yeah, there you go. Bye now.
The truth is that not a fucking single one of you know a fucking thing about me.